Hey, Brycey here, the Holistic Bee, herbalist, astrologer, chef. You know what's good. In this series, we're going to be discussing the 4 temperaments given to us by the Greek physician Galen, that being sanguine, caloric, melancholic, and phlegmatic, and how these 4 temperaments are linked with the 4 classical elements given to us much earlier by Empedocles, that being earth, air, fire, and water. These 4 temperaments are fundamental to understanding traditional Western herbalism, and they describe characteristics of behavior and physiological patterns based on the 4 qualities of hot, cold, damp, and dry that we discussed earlier last week. So in this video, we are going to discuss the sanguine temperament, which is associated to the element of air. Its characteristic qualities are hot and moist, or damp if you don't like that word. This rationale that air is both hot and damp originally came to us from Aristotle, who observed that air was created through the evaporation of heated water. So sanguine, or air types, are genuinely optimistic, excitable, sociable, energetic, and they tend to be a bit impulsive. The air element, which is linked to the sanguine type, is associated with movement, communication, intellect. It's also very light and expansive. It also relates closely to conditions of the heart or blood. An excess of the air quality or sanguine quality can lead to a lot of anxiety, nervousness, restlessness, and being a hot and damp constitution would warrant the use of cooling herbs, drying, also known as astringent herbs, as well as balancing, also known as alterative herbs. Now, as I said before, we also already discussed the 4 degrees of manifestation or expression of these different temperaments. The first degree being the most mild, and the 4th degree being the most extreme expression of each of these temperaments. And herbs also express different degrees of their own temperaments. So depending on the severity of the symptoms of imbalance coming from each of these body types is going to determine the degree of intensity of the herb that we're going to choose to remedy the imbalance. But we will save that for later. In the next video, we're going to be talking about caloric temperament. So be sure to save, comment, like, follow to keep me in your algorithm so you can stay on with the discussion. Thanks so much for being here. Have a good one.